Okay, so what's happened off screen? So first thing you can probably notice, I have a shit ton of money, so hopefully that will help last for a while, and I'm pretty sure we bought a decent number of supplies, but I'll probably double check to see if there's anything else I want to do in that, and see if any more of the magazine gifts stuff come. I did win something off screen. It was just a consumable. I believe it was one of these Awakened G's, I believe. So, nothing really amazing now. But yeah, decent amount of money, so I did not go up against really strong Persona, so level-wise, I think everyone only leveled up like 1 or twice off screen from previously. So, nothing too crazy there. Story-wise, if you remember, the officer left to go check on a weird contact we've had a few times. Told us to go back to the park, so we should be able to easily get to the end now that we have the pathway filled out, though, so that shouldn't be a problem. I haven't made any new Personas, but on top of obviously having tons of money, being at the casino should also hint that I have lots more casino money. Ooh, excuse me. So, as you see, I have a lot of casino money, so now I can probably buy all the amount of crap I want. And I still don't need those. I'd like to use them occasionally, but I really need the levels now. Let's see. A few of those might be actually pretty nice to have. Anyway, I'm gonna buy... Then I can also buy some of these. We'll go with that. Yeah. So I got a few good amount of cards and stuff to use for fusing. Wait, did he say something? Oh, no. No. Cancel. I thought he said something about new just a second ago. Maybe I just missaw that. I'm like, wait, what? Okay, now... Let's see. I don't think there was any real rumors to spread around for more armor or anything currently. Now the last place I believe that had any armor for us to newest armor to buy was here. So let's go take a look to see if there was anything we needed to buy still. Bonjour, Matsubi. Let's see. Nope, we got all equipped. Let's go take a look at the building shop. Build-A-Bear shop. Yeah. Build a violent bear shop. Kind of an interesting idea for him to make a place where you can, like, put materials together, though. So, I give him that. So, what did you have we can develop? So we need obsidian, which don't even know where to get any of that currently. So fist weapon, sword, weight peel. The shitty thing is you gotta pay money on top of it. $27.40. I'm not sure if that's better than what we got. $27.40. $27.40. Oh man. That's... whew, that's actually really... That special defense is way up though. It's a little bit of a loss on normal defense, but the special defense is through the roof, man. It's kind of tempting, actually. I could make 2 of these, so... Let's go ahead and make the fist weapon. Both sword types. That has a good weight, critical, good. That, oddly enough, gives you some defense, though, for 5 of the attack. It's tempting. And it's good critical weight, man. But then again, I don't do physical attack very often anyway. So, having the defense would probably be better anyway. Nope. Damn you! Oh man, that's a tapping. That's a pretty good boost there. But anyway, so well, that's not nice. Poppycock. Oh well. See, it doesn't tell you whether they could use it or not on that menu. So, oh well. I guess that's a loss then. I guess I could sell it at least. Well, I know I need to get the other one then. I could be a scumbag and scum reload, but eh. I'm not that picky about it in this current situation. And the last thing I want to check before we head to the park is see if I got any more prizes in the mail. If I did, we'll claim those and quickly submit some new ones real quick, and if not, then, well, good. I don't think they have, because I think I checked it at the end of the last time I was grinding, I think. Yeah, they're not there, so... After this next dungeon, they should be there then. Should be all egg okay, yo. Ba, 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 ba. I don't know about anyone else, but I've been listening to a lot of the Persona 2 soundtrack a lot lately. There's a lot of good tracks in this. Okay then. Well, supply-wise, like I said, I'm pretty sure I bought a decent number of supplies, yeah. I even bought a few of those. Plenty SP stuff. So yeah, we're pretty... a little bit better off on some stuff though. So I guess let's go ahead and head in. So it shouldn't take long to get to the back area. Just gotta... let's look at the big old picture here. So we want to kind of do like an S shape and then just go continue white and then up. Oh, a lot more than I thought. Guess that's what you get for having a zoomed out camera.
I shall show you the difference in skill.
I think the mob's changed in here, because I'm pretty sure I've never ran into these two guys here. Man. I think I may have ran into him before, I think. Not 100% sure.
Persona.
Hopefully after this we can get some more access to some more Persona. Nice.
Persona!
Very nice. Surprised that one lived.
I am the champion!
Supposedly. Supposedly.
One last time! Now,
Now
go!
these ones I believe will heal last time. And that lightning spell is so good.
Persona.
All paralyzed too. Now that's the kind of shit I like.
Ciao!
I leave it to you.
This probably ain't gonna work on him. Then we act to it. Yeah. Oh well. Die this time.
They call this the logical result.
Spell code. It's not shabby. Let's make sure I'm looking at that right. Straight through here and just keep going until up to one more.
Don't underestimate me, you bastard!
I find it funny they censor that though.
Now, go!
Like, is it just me or usually when they like censor course words, it's usually more funny than actually anything else? And where? Oh, wherever the hell they are, they ain't fucking hard, that's for sure. I don't know if tonight we'll go into the school to do the stuff we can do in there. Oh, there's part of the reason I'm confused. It wasn't facing north. I was wondering, it's like, why am I, like... There's the whole problem. Okay. And that should be it right there, so that was the meeting spot.
So,
Said to go to the... Pretty sure he said to go to the concert hall itself, if I remember correctly. So. And this group just gets screwed over by us. Man, that lightning spell's so good. I think that one, me, is gonna be sticking together for me bits. they actually got fucking caught. And now they die.
Endure a blow and administer 2. That's the secret of battle.
Give some good money too, though. So whatever the next opportunity for upgrades, we're definitely going to be way money-wise. Okay, the last directions. That was a side path, so yeah, we need to go right there and all the way around.
So, who wants to have their face smashed in? Scout! Nice bow!
So good.
Hurry up.
Maya's fucking SP's out of control now. She has so much of it.
I leave it
It's
to you.
ridiculous. Hell, it's almost like by the end of this game, we're gonna probably have like 800 SP on her. Oh, that's not good. Why did you mail and Karen me?
Dodge this.
Pennies a day. Now we just need to tap. Sadly, they ain't gonna work, so yeah, wait next.
Whoop-ass completed!
Poor pass completed. I don't. Has she even said that one? I don't remember her saying that one. Whoop ass completed. Yeah, long path right here. Oh. Okay, no one got poisoned. I can live with that.
Fools, be gone!
One of those dogs. Dogs that love being blackmailed. Might as well, because save up their SP, because I would imagine we're probably gonna fight another boss. Like how all the other demons are just like, oh, okay, everything's forgiven. No problems here. It's all good.
Whoop-ass time!
The voice actor compared to the PSP one saying whoop ass times is kinda weird. It feels more comedic in this one. This way, then we could use Twitch's incredibly expensive fountain. Dear Lord. Very expensive ass fountain. Almost there. What's everyone's HP? HP's good. Could do a splash of heal. I don't think anyone, yeah, nobody has heal all anymore. Maya technically has SP, so. Yep. Saving. You know what it does when we sense Persona shit. It's no good. I'm just gonna skip Twish's fountain. Let's see what's going on in the concert hall then. Hopefully he's alright. We don't need more people dying. I mean, hopefully this time the concert hall doesn't go up in flames or something now. Slightly concerning. Who's in here? What's going on? Yeah, so it was him. I mean, it looks like his face, so. So it was the guy behind the desk back then. What we got? Gonzin? Is it supposed to be like Godzilla? Gonzin? A mummy. Like, we talking about a cult worshipping a mummy basically here? What? Be able to hear voices. Crawling chaos, maybe? Quite a utopia. That was like the whole premise of the second SMT game. Utopia? You would think, but this is getting into some weird mumbo jumbo shit. What is this, fucking midway point in Final Fantasy VII or some shit? We need giant monsters roaming the world. Okay, so now we're having another ancient spaceship underneath the city. I don't even know how to fucking Tofume? Is that related to the Mayans as well? Morning, dude. So apparently he betrayed his father, so so we knew one day it would all lead back to him, for he was the one who committed the sin. But what I was saying about For the King, though, it has servers and what was it else he asked me? There was something else he asked me. The Tawaria disc. I don't take discs that are scratched on the top. Because if the paint is scratched off the top, one, there's a thinner distance between the data and the surface of the disc on the top versus the bottom. And the other problem is that can also cause disc rot to enter the disc from the top. So I do not accept discs that have damage to the paint on the top. Now, in case you're not sure how to really tell that very easily, you can easily hold the disc up to light, have the painted area pointed at the light, and you'll be able to very easily see any lines that will cut into the paint of the top of the disc. So I had 2 discs come in that were like that. It says they have another copy of Terraria at the store, so after today's stream I'm going to be heading over there to see if I can exchange it for that disc, and the other game I'm just going to be returning, because they don't have a copy of it, and I'm not going to take it with the damage on the top, because disc watt is... No. In case you don't know what disc watt is, it's where moisture enters inside the disc, and it basically fucks with the data layer inside the disc, and it basically destroys it. That area of the disc that it infects. So, disc watt is very bad. I've never personally had a disc watt disc, and there's a lot of different opinions on disc watt on the internet, but I just don't take discs that are damaged in the top, because supposedly that makes disc watt very easy to happen, because that's a vulnerable part of the disc. But yeah, if you don't know what disc watt is, just YouTube it. You can find a lot of different videos on it. And you know, I have a lot of games, and some of them I don't get to anytime soon, so you know, a disc like that may eventually become bad by the time I might get around it, so thus I don't accept discs like that. Now, I've never personally had a wadded disc before, so... But, yeah, so I just avoid those kind of discs, so... This is why I don't like ordering online used shit from GameStop. You don't get to see it, you don't get to see if it's your standards or not, you're just taking a risk. And like I said that to Doug on Twitter, you know, it's like when he showed a whole bunch of stuff he bought from the 50% off thing, it's like, you know, sadly that's the risk you take when you buying a bunch of $2 to $4 games through you know, sale. So, but I'll be taking one game back to be returned, another one hopefully to be exchanged. I'll be getting, see, the Raven Master with the 50% off was $4.28, so won't be getting much back for that. But yeah, let's do some back. Well, yeah, it's also I remember I watched a really good video that explained how burners work compared to normally pressed, and the process, like, it basically, like, the area where the data is, the burner, like, uses, like, a heat to, like, literally burn into it, where the pressed ones are, not, like, a long time since I've seen that video. But, yeah, burn discs are cheap, because they're not done the exact same way a professionally produced disc is. Protect you. And then he shoots him. So in other words, he was pawned, used. Ha! Called it. How the fuck did she sneak up on him? Well, we have killed lots of demons at this point. wouldn't want your precious friend to die, would you?
This is how a game should be. The odds are now even. What are you gonna
Oh. What's gonna happen? Do I have to solo them? Oh, no. Nope, everyone gets surrounded. Okay, do all those guys count as a group? Don't know if they do. Labeled the same thing, but I can't see the other one, so I'm just gonna have to hope they all count as one group, hopefully. I don't think Holy Light will work. Probably not. So let's see if Orth will do good. Then still only have single. Let's see what we got. Thunder! Thunder! Thundercats! Oh! Okay, well at least the cat's a group, so that's good. Yeah, you're falling behind. If it wasn't for the smoothing melody, that would... Whoa!
Persona.
Yo, motherfucker, fucking quit the hell, though. Good lord.
give it up?
Single. So with the combined forces of the two of them.
Cover me.
Might be better to do them separately. Either way. Yeah, just Gaia. How about, because I don't need, that's cool. I don't want to use the full one. What the hell's my fucking snow here? Oh, there. For some reason it started on gym. And then war and... How much the heavier file spell she has. As long as they don't quit again. Yeah. Still getting more out of the hit all. Definitely need Maya to keep going now. She's dealing that fucking. Yeah, I'm afraid that's going to like insta kill someone. Yeah. Much better to go multi now. Until there's more of a single. His. Yep, that's an instant kill. Oh no, 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 no! That's bullshit. That's a load of bullshit. So these guys just keep using instant kill. So they really need to fucking die.
Checkmate.
Oh no. No, you don't. Okay. Stop doing that. But then again, that might be just better than having instant kill things happen. Okay. Go ahead, stick on that. Medium to all. We'll try to see what the acid wave will do. You do smoothing melody, and I think you can go ahead and join in just to make sure everyone stays topped off. Go! No! What? That's what Wayne does. Yeah, that's about the same, pretty much. What? Heels even falling behind, so yeah, I think he's probably gonna be the next. No, don't. But he'll keep attacking, but how's it unlucky? No one's possessed. What? Heal. I need these fuckers dead. This instant kill is not helping.
Cleanse the world.
Really, it's... What? If it wasn't for the... No. I really need them to get killed. Go ahead back to... Go ahead. That. So, probably the next big hit will probably kill him. Oh, and of course it finally sleeps a bunch of people. Because why the fuck wouldn't it? Now if he's still on... Yes, he's still on that, so go with that. When I have anything for... Yes. He's gonna do the heal, so it should be fine. So go ahead, just do that then.
Persona.
Yeah, big heals. Now he's asleep.
Blackfoot.
Now I need him to just keep healing. Yo, somebody else wakes up.
We are the
It's over.
Does that kill stats? No, Nate's still asleep. I was gonna say, did that kill stats elements too? Because it was like healing everyone. Okay, much better on the life now, so let's try finishing up these SWAT team people. Up. Assuming he doesn't get insta-kill. Come on, finish him off. They shouldn't be that far off from the other one.
Cleanse the world.
Beating him up for Nate damage.
Persona.
Come on, die, and then this guy will be easy pickings. Bingo.
Go.
You're screwed now.
I leave it to you.
Hey, let's see. Is there any fusions we can do? So that's a 2. Is that 3? Yeah. Let's try that. See how that does.
Prompt decision, prompt battle.
No,
Go.
too shabby. Oh, he's still on there. We'll do that a few times.
Prompt decision, prompt battle.
Try to get some mutations.
Go.
Motherfucker dodge fire. You are.
Checkmate. What? Prompt decision, prompt battle.
Checkmate's not in, buddy.
Persona.
You.
We are good.
Everyone, get in, get in!
Persona.
Hold him down.
Wait, we can get 4 people doing something. When did they stop fighting in a wave? I don't know, when everything went down the drain, I guess.
Everyone, get in, get in!
I leave it to you.
You coward flatfoot.
It's over.
That one's a pain. Still not kneeling yet, man. Dude got some health on him. he really doesn't have a chance of winning at this point. Ah, fuck. Okay, you got lucky on that.
For the love of the country!
Son of a bitch. Son of a damn bitch. I gotta change it when... Bye! Then I can target him for heal.
I leave it to you.
Come on, heal ya. Old bastard.
Persona.
Checkmate.
What? Hurry up.
Oh, it lets you change it to Wayne Auto if you want that. Oh, there, that's actually right there.
Checkmate.
Bofu's getting kind of low on his
Decision for
speed.
battle.
Oh, he doesn't kneel. That's kind of weird since almost every human enemy usually kneels, at least the major ones. Oh my gosh, over 500 SP. Maya's a fucking monster. That's a lot of blood. I was weak, but you are strong. There it goes, he dies right there. Is the park? Nice little touch, though. Handcuff him, let him die. And then, also I find it interesting Bofu actually gave him a little respect in that. A little abnormal for him. Alright, let's see if we win anything, Eel. We had a nice little wave party. See if we get anything for it. Yep, I see a package. I see mail. But this time I told in 5 of each one. Nope, didn't win that one. Didn't win that one. Yay, we won that one. Bead of Flame. Probably just a fire item. Has the... Huh. Okay. Yeah, it's just a fire item. Nothing too special there. Shopping. How much money we got now? A little bit more. I think we will. The 8 was a 5, I believe. So I think we got a bit chunk out of that. I don't know if there might be any more rumors to spread right now. Where is? They got anything going on the website? Well, nothing new on the board. Don't know. Might be an interesting subject to cover. Scarlet Dragon, which leads battles. You're rash, hasty, and stubborn. Your fortune for today is... The Death Dragon haunts your day. A different dragon can make it better. Be cautious around school. One past it. That's kind of creepy, actually. That's kind of interesting. Now, what happens if I just put in whatever? What if you do it all in caps, maybe? Golden Dragon, which protects the world. You're realistic and reasonable. Your fortune for today is... The Death Dragon... So that part is still the same. I wonder if that's trying to hint something. Go by the school! Oh well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? Let's see if there's anything new in the Velvet Room. Poor guy. Indeed, sometimes you can't always just use logic. let's see if there's anything decently new here. I think you're new, actually. I believe you're new too. You're in the 40s, we're still in the early 30s. Yeah, it looks like some new ones have shown up. It's good. Most of them, you were there already. I believe you was there. Yeah, I remember you there. You two were there. So was it still by its damn self? I think that one wasn't there before. Yeah, a lot of the new ones are in the 40s, so they are a bit up there. Still getting closer to you. Phoenix wasn't there before. Holy crap. That's a kind of a different version looking. Usually I'm used to seeing Bowlsby type of things being more like having tons of flies being just one giant fly. It's a bit of a different take on that. Level 61. That's way up there. I see a few interesting ones. The smoothing melody. I think that one was there before. So yeah, there's definitely some new ones, but they are fairly high level. And we are still in the very early 30s, I believe. Yeah. So we still got ways. Excuse me. Oh, let me go turn. Get some magazines, turn those in real quick, and we'll see what we got planned next at Hideout. Assuming it hasn't blown up or something. Bunch more of those. I used way too many of those. If anyone has anything to say in the store. I haven't really talked to any of the characters while in store shopping for a while. Yeah. Sometimes when you want to ride along, sometimes it has a big price. Yeah, well, let's head to the hideout. Let's see what the hell the next plan. Oh, well, I gotta drop off the magazines real quick. Yeah, no, wait. Wonder if any other districts are gonna open up. Because the port town was a whole new area. Oh, no. Give you the old allowance. I'm a little sparing money, so I'll give you a little extra. Well, he said he did it for him anyway, so. Must be more difficult because I'm not involved. Everything you're involved in is always more difficult. Okay, to the hideout. To the Bat Cave. You release Brother yet? Brother? The abandoned factory. So they did turn it into a regular dungeon. What you want to bet that's going to be a mess? I don't know about that. Could be walking to a trap again. No, don't do that. Didn't you learn from what just happened? Didn't you learn from what just happened? He's letting his emotions get to him too. He wants that revenge. Now the shoe's on the other foot. His end. Yeah, he wants to... There's clearly a connection between the two. They're insane. Quite simple. Wait, you actually worried about him? Yeah, actually it is the same neighborhood. That is true. That is very true. Oh, you know, actually, we haven't been to Maya's room with Nate, have we? Uh-oh. Still don't know what this is either. Foreign minister. Suppose. So this is a new looking chap here. Hostile leader of the 15th Division of the Civil Defense Force and director of the New World Order. He seems to be ill and looks very pale. Meaning he's probably gonna die here soon. X1. The existence of the paradox. So the mummy is literally right in front of them there. See, if I was to take a guess, I would imagine the voices they're hearing is the crawling darkness, just faking to be the mummy. That would be my thoughts. That or the rumors gave it a conscience. Since the rumors can do just about anything, so... I would say it's one of those two things. I would say it's likely the crawling darkness telling him shit. Since he liked having his hand directly into some of the medals in the last game. So it wouldn't surprise me if he's doing a similar thing. Who is the most sinful? That's not good. Let's stop at her apartment, and I'm gonna take a quick break then. We'll head into, let's see. Always not remembering what the hell district is what. No, that's where some guy is. Go check out. I want to see what Nate's reaction to a room is. Why you get to be here in my room? That's not fair.